You can reflect graphs over the x-axis or the y-axis, and they take specific forms in the function notation. So here, if outside of the function it's multiplied by an invisible -1, where that negative is there, it's reflected over the x-axis. This makes sense because this f of x is the y-coordinate, so we're then switching it to the negative y-coordinate. So taking this, switching it to the negative y-coordinate. The other one is reflection over the y-axis, which is less common. When you have within the function itself the x negated or multiplied by that invisible -1, it reflects it over the y-axis, and this should make sense since inside of the function this denotes the x-coordinate. Since it's negated, it goes to the other side. So let's look at this example. It says the graph of f of x equal to x squared is given below. Use this graph to graph the function g of x equals -x squared. This negative on the outside of the x squared is telling us to reflect over the x-axis. So reflect over x-axis. That means we take all of these points. 0, 0 is the first one. We reflect it, and that does nothing for 0, 0. For 1, 1, this point here, we want to reflect it down to 1, -1. For this one, -1, 1, we reflect it down to -1, -1. And we do the same thing for the other ones. This is 2, 4. So we do instead 2, -4. Right here. For -2, 4, we go -2 and down 4. And then we have two more points, 3, 9 and -3, 9. We'll go to 3, -9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 right there. 3, -9 and -3, -9. So this one is reflected over the x-axis. Okay, this second one, it says f of x equals the square root of x is given below. Use this to graph a reflection of this graph. Now that this negative is inside of the function, this is a reflection over the y-axis. So our y-axis is the vertical axis. We're taking all of these points, we're going to reflect them to the other side of the y-axis. We'll do this point by point. The first one, 0, 0, that doesn't do anything. It doesn't reflect. Second point here, this is 1, 1. Instead of doing 1, 1, we'll do -1, 1. This one here is 4, 2. So we'll go -4 and up 2 still. Next one is 9, 3. And we'll go -9 and up 3. This point right here. Draw a line between them. And that is the graph of the square root of -x. You can see what that does there.